So the first day of art school, so we had a low-tech performance group, which in my major meant like if you wanted to do some kind of performance that did not involve a lot of technology, like sing a song or do a dramatic reading, something like that. So we all gathered in a beautiful courtyard on campus, and we all sat down on a bench as the first girl to do her presentation stood up and walked very calmly right to the center of the courtyard, turned around, looked at us all, and then proceeded to take off every single article of clothing she had on. Once completely stripped naked, she closed her eyes, took a few deep breaths, opened her eyes, looked at us all in the face, and then proceeded to scream bloody murder at the top of her lungs. And I'm not talking like, it was as if every serial killer in the history of the world was butchering her in this instance. She was screaming. Her face was beet red, the veins bulging in her forehead. People all around the building are like, what the fuck is going on? As we, her classmates, are just staring passively, okay. And then, after 2 to 3 minutes of continuous blood-curdling shrieking, it happened. She started pissing. And listen, I love water sports, so I'm not like, this was not a tinkle, this was not a trickle. This was some fucking demonic Mr. Ed fire hose, thick fucking piss stream, like creating at least a 6-inch divot into the fucking courtyard grass. She was hissing and hissing. And she could have, like, if you had held her horizontally, you could have used her as a battering ram to get into a... And then finally, it stopped. She closed her eyes and composed herself. And then gathered her clothes, put them back on, and just walked back over for a very reasonable critique. But the kicker was, it was so strange. We actually had a very thoughtful discussion about what we had just witnessed. It was the first day of school. And the strange thing was, though, about the third or fourth student who was offering commentary, she interrupted and said, wait. Did I pee? Mary, there's a crater in the courtyard that you just did with your I fucking pee. That's when I knew I had made the right decision to go to art school. Oh. True story.